The funny thing about your mind is how expectation and anticipation can lead to reaction before an event even happens. Let's take the simple sound of a finger snap, for example. On its own, here, it does nothing really. Maybe it grabs your attention. Maybe it makes you focus, shocks your mind awake. But with hypnosis, the power of a snap is far more fun, more playful. I'd love to show you. And maybe you're curious now. Are you wondering how it will affect you? Maybe because you think you're strong enough to resist a snap? Or maybe you're just hoping to lose control, to be pulled down deep into trance with that one crisp sound. Because, after all, that's why we're here. That is why you're listening, is it not? Don't worry, you won't fall just yet, but we'll get to that in a snap. Right now, I want you to focus on me, on my voice, on everything that I am saying. I want you to keep up because things will move fast and I don't want you to miss a single thing. So take it all in, all at once, please. And I'm not going to slowly relax you today to make your mind floaty and drifty, to pull you into a gentle, soft, easy trance. Oh no, today will be faster, firmer, and it will happen immediately after my single snap. And you just need to listen out for it. And can you do that for me? Are you ready? Do you think you can concentrate? Good. And all I need for you to do is try to keep up. Just try for me, okay? Perfect. Just keep up now and focus on my every word and the spaces between my words and my pace, my tone, and the sounds in the background, the feeling of the support underneath you, my changes in tempo, my cadence as it shifts from fast to slow, and see if you can answer all of the questions that I ask. And can you do that? Can you try to answer them quickly? Okay, are you ready? Are you still listening for it? Great. Keep listening, because you might find you react without realizing why. And if you didn't notice, it's because it happened under the liminal. It was subliminal, but I haven't said anything hypnotic yet, have I? Or have I? Oh, and what was the word that I said that made you think I had? Maybe it's more about expectation. Do you expect me to be able to hypnotize you? Do you expect to fall into a deep trance for me today? Does your mind wonder when it will happen? Just keep up now, and there's no need to hold your breath. Are you holding your breath or not? Maybe you're listening too hard or not hard enough. Just focus now, please. Is it hard to listen while holding your breath? Or is it much easier to let go and breathe normally and just listen intently as you fall into this? And maybe it feels like you're chasing something just out of reach, never quite catching up, running through a house of mirrors, a maze in your mind. And there's so many places to get caught where you have to stop, backtrack, pick up the thread once more. And sometimes it might feel like every step forward gets you more turned around and around and around. And you can turn around now in this maze in your mind, in the trap of my words. But the trap hasn't been sprung yet. I am just winding the springs, setting up the catch, preparing your mind for it. And maybe you can already feel the anticipation now, building. Maybe these words are all leading you on to that point when things will just slow down. How your mind begins to turn around now when focus becomes both hard and yet inevitable, where the mirrors in your mind create a myriad of patterns, a spectrum of color, a wave of sensation in that moment where everything shifts changes to something new, where resistance falls away, where my voice becomes everything, where your mind stops noticing what the words even mean, where those thoughts vanish, and where all that is left is anticipation for the moment, for that snap when it will all rush past at once, like a speeding train, like a high dive with the rush of the fall and the breaking of the water, and then the deep, slowing deceleration. That sound is what will cause it, that simple snap. That one clean, sharp sound that always shuts down your thoughts, that closes the door on the mirror maze, that switches off the lights, that pulls the rug from under you, making you fall so very far, so very fast, and you can feel the anticipation of it as my words lead you to this very moment. Just concentrate now. And see what happens as my snap drops you, and maybe later you'll wonder how, and maybe now you are already wondering if you will think about this part later, or was it the part before with the maze, with the sound of my voice, with the speed of my words, with that sudden, clean, crisp snap, and when you hear it, when you feel it, when I say, sleep, and you do. You fall deeper down now. Just drifting, floating in this soft space, this emptiness, this blissful hypnotic haze. That's it. That feeling. And you can feel it now, can't you? That moment where the snap happens. Your mind just lets go, switches off, falls so deep, when suddenly, where there was conscious thought, now there is nothing but the sound of my voice and that deep, hypnotic trance. And you know what happens the moment you hear that sound with my voice in the right way. And it's such a strong trigger for you, such an instant reaction. Your mind just stops, just drops, just falls immediately. Let me show you once more. Pay attention now. I don't want you to miss this. This blissful fall, the deep dive, this instant, inevitable, unavoidable sleep. Good. That's right. That's exactly it. The perfect sensation. That wonderful trance. That feeling of letting go. Of letting me in. And I am only here for you, to make you feel good. So feel good for me now. Feel amazing, because you have done so well. That's it. And it's so nice. And it's so perfect. Just drifty, floaty, dazed, empty, relaxed. Hypnosis feels so good. Being in trance with me feels so good. The power of my snap is instant. Your mind switches off, relaxes, and lets go. Because it feels so good to just fall, to allow that to happen. And there's no point resisting. Why would you resist something that feels so good, that feels so right? But come back to me for a moment. I want you to experience that once more. Just relaxing there, back with me now, back in control, feeling like you're awake, feeling like you can just listen. and see what happens when I say sleep. And down you go, down deep. Your mind just folds, collapses, and it feels so good to fall. You didn't even get chance to prepare that time. So let's try it once more. And this time you can be more awake. So let yourself come back now. Just enough. Eyes open this time, if you wish. Breathing in deep and waiting for it. Just waiting now. And maybe when it comes, you will sleep. That's it, just perfect. Just let yourself fall. And I think you're learning something about your mind, about my voice, about how anticipation leads to deep trance, how much power my words have over your mind. The snap is powerful, it's instant, it's direct, it's completely irresistible. But the anticipation of the snap, oh, that is where the magic is. It's as if the anticipation of the snap already pulls you deeper, prepares your mind, sets the trap. And it's funny that even thinking about that moment before a snap, before hearing that sound and my voice, just listening to those longer pauses between my words, how they start to unravel you, to prepare you, to lift you up so high, ready for your fall deep down. Because when you hear it, that one word, that snap, you will find that you sleep. And it happens. And there's no stopping it now. Because the more I do it, the more you just fall. And the more you fall, the more you enjoy this feeling of my control. Of how easy your mind just gives in under the anticipation, under the pressure, under the clear, crisp sound of my snap. So, my plaything, maybe you should just sleep, drop, fall deeper down now. It just happens. You just respond. And in a moment, I'll count you back up and you will come back to me. Come back to the room, feeling great, feeling wonderful, feeling ready for the rest of your day. And you can come back up as far as you need to allow yourself to be present, to be with me once more. That's right. Starting to rise now, coming back. 1. Becoming lighter now. 2. Returning to the surface. 3. Feeling refreshed. 4. Feeling aware. 5. Almost awake now. And wake up now. Wake up now. Wake up for me. That's right. That was a lot of fun. And I wonder, will you notice how much snaps affect you from now on? Or was it just the anticipation? Take a moment, stretch if you need to, and breathe. That's right. Oh, before you go, There was one more thing that I wanted to ask. I was wondering if you would find that hearing that sound one more time in your fully awake state would make you just sleep. Bye bye, my love.